All right, so one thing everybody wants to know is what does an airplane cost? And this is a Cessna 150. It's a 1963 straight tail 150. The airplane itself costs $42,000. However, that is not the biggest cost. Yes, it's the biggest cost of the day, but the ongoing cost and what you have to do in order to get it home also cost more. So in order to get this plane into our hangar, we had to pick it up down at India Lima Mike, which is ILM, or better known for most people as Wilmington, North Carolina. We drove to Wilmington, North Carolina, so you have gas to get to and from. In order to fly this home, you need insurance. I guess you don't have to have it if you pay cash, but you need insurance. So insurance was $1,068. You pay that up front. That is for the entire year. Once we got down there, we looked over the plane. We did a pre-buy inspection with an A&P. We went over the entire thing. So pre-buy is anywhere from $300 to $1,800, depending if you do a pre-buy or if you do an annual. This just had an annual 2 months earlier, so we ended up going with the pre-buy. So you have that. Then for your insurance's sake, you have to fly with a CFI down there. So I had to fly an hour with a CFI, do 3 takeoffs and landings, do the maneuvers and all that fun stuff. While we were down there, we spent a night at a hotel, which was $80, only because I have friends and family on Hilton. I love you, Hilton. Sponsor me, please. Then we did dinner. There was another $60. Oh, I forgot lunch on the way down to Raleigh. There was $40. Then to get it back home, we had to buy a couple quarts of oil at $10 a quart. So we put a couple quarts in there. We had to fill up the tanks. We ended up getting 13 gallons of gas at $5.50, another $70 to $80. So all in, we were probably about $1,500 to $2,000 just to get the plane home, $42,000 to purchase the plane, and then we also had a few things I wanted to buy for the plane. I wanted to buy an ADS-B Sentry that matches with my ForeFlight. My ForeFlight just happened to be running out, so the ADS-B was $800. ForeFlight, I had to renew that. That was $350. And so you can see the cost add up. We're about $3,000 out of pocket plus the $42,000 for the plane. Plus we had to get the hangar to park it in. And as you can see, flying is just one expensive hobby.